Man, hard work, that's all I can say. I say, shoot, Coach Feld, he was loading that bar every time. I'm talking about, it started off at like, what, 500, and ended up at 705. So, yeah.
Have you ever squatted that much before?
Yeah.
What's your personal record?
That's
That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I say I did 705 at my senior year of high school in the powerlifting meet. So, man.
What was your
You gonna stop
reaction?
there?
Yeah,
got
yeah, oh yeah,
705.
yeah.
When you went to lift that, what were you thinking, and what was your reaction when you actually did it? I heard you did it pretty easily.
Yeah, but I say it's been a while that I did it, cause it's been since high school. But I say at Middle Tennessee State I did the most I did was like 635. They made me stop, cause they just wanted to keep me safe. So when I got here, they kept loading the bar. Coach Phil was like, yeah, keep going, keep going. I looked at it, I said, yeah, let's get this on now.
Obviously, being new at Miami, do you think that kind of thing, showing that you're working hard in the weight room and stuff, like kind of helps endear you to your new teammates and stuff?
Oh yeah, but I say being around them guys, like you got all my teammates in there. They help me out. They give me going, give me boosted up. Not only my teammates, but my coaches too. Got Coach Phil, got Coach Eden, got all the coaches up in there that get you going. So.
But you're coming to a new team, so like when you can walk into that weight room and perform the way you're performing in there, that's got to like kind of create a bond in terms of acclimating to your new teammates.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. It does.
Why'd you want to come to Miami?
I seen what they had here. Like I seen the potential that they had, like in the bowl game. I watched them, the halfway through the season, watched all the majority of the games and stuff. And I said, yeah, this team is pretty young, but at the same time, as long as they, get a couple of older guys in and, get the right pieces and everything, be able to uplift the younger guys. And you got talent. You got talent everywhere. You just the younger guys. You got, let them know the standard.
For you, kind of playing against Miami and not playing for Miami, just how's that experience been for you, man?
Man, you say that again?
So you playing against Miami, not playing for Miami, is it kind of how you expect?
Man, it's crazy because I looked at my snap memories the other day. I went to spring break here. It went the same year I went to spring break. It's the same year we played down here. And man, I would never thought I would come here. I ain't gonna lie. Like look back then, I would never thought I would transfer to Middle Tennessee. But now that I'm here, I'm just giving this program everything I got.
And that game in 2022, I'm sure it's a good memory for you coming down here and getting the win. I'm sure it's not a very good memory for the guys who were on that team here. So what do you remember from that game?
Man, I just remember Middle Tennessee, man, that was a good little moment. You feel me? Like, cause I knew Miami was the top 25 team, so that was a good little moment.
Have you brought that game up at all? Has anyone brought it up to you since you got here?
Yeah, cause every person that every one of my teammates that met, they were like, yeah, you been on a team that beat Miami. I was like, yeah. So it ain't no bad blood or nothing. It just,
People on this team have talked to you about it?
Right, yeah. Like, and when I met my teammates, majority of them, they were like, yeah, you was on the team, Middle Tennessee team when you beat Miami. So like, yeah.
So how do you feel like you're fitting in here? How do you see this defensive line rotation playing out?
But I say pretty good. But I say you got a lot of competition going on. You got Double H, and you got Thomas going on the inside. Me and CJ gonna be competing for those spots and whatnot. But it's real good competition. They making us better, and we making them better every day.
Hey, how'd you do in that game against Miami?
I did pretty good. I know that was probably one of my best games of that season. But I know I had a sack and like 3 or 4 tackles, something like that.
Your skill set, what do you bring to the tackle spot?
I would say, dominance. But I would say I'm very disruptive. Real good competitor, great leader. I just want to put all my chips in and get this program the best I can get. Everything that I got.
Being able to lift a lot of weight is obviously a great thing. But how do you use that when you're playing on the field to kind of harness your game a little bit?
Just using my technique. But I say I know lifting weights is probably. Everybody look on the outside, but the technique really matters. Like it helps. Like doing your technique, it expands everything more. Like, pretty much it's like say if I'm benching, just say 500, and another guy probably bench 315. I probably got to do a little bit better than him just because of my strength. But at the same time, it's just based off technique.
What are you weighing these days?
Right now, today I weighed in at 305, 306.